When people go to war as soldiers and they are wounded, their fellow soldiers will carry the wounded soldier from battlefield. And even when bullets are flying, we want to take the wounded soldier back to barracks or base. It is only the Christians who will kill a wounded soldier. It is only the Christians. They will kill you with their mouth because you made one mistake. When he prophesied about Gamanche, when he was not a Gamanche, Your Majesty, good morning to you. It is just for example purposes. Nobody spoke about it. He picked Gamanche in Kumasi at Family Chapel when he was an ordinary citizen and said, in 2 years I see you becoming. He spoke the mind of God. It came to pass. He spoke concerning President Mahama. It came to pass. And I know he spoke concerning the Empriso MP. There is an MP, young lady in parliament right now. I know the lady. Sunyane West MP. Sunyane West. I was there when God spoke concerning that lady. You will be an MP. First attempt, she won. So then, I want to ask Ghanaians, please forgive Bernard Elbernard. We don't always get it right because we are men. And I think that it's time we let you know that we are not demigods. We are not supermen. We are men of God. We have made the error of projecting ourselves beyond our capacity. But if God is able to do something with us, we should be like Paul that says that we are unprofitable men. We have only done what we were assigned to do, and God alone be the glory. To God alone. So I stand here. We will not castigate. We will not malign. We are going to ask Ghanaians to forgive him, and we are asking the church to pray for him. He is one of us. We cannot desert him. You touch one, you touch all. We are wounded. We are all wounded because what he went through, I can go through. I can prophesy, and the prophecy that because I'm still, but the Bible said we see in part and prophesy in part. That means that we don't see everything, we don't know everything, and we cannot do everything. It is just by the grace of God. I love it. I love it. In 2 Samuel chapter 1 and verse number 20, when King Saul died and they brought news to David, he said, tell it not in Gath, publish it not in the streets of Ashkelon, lest the daughters of the Philistines rejoice, lest the daughters of the uncircumcised triumph. Go to verse 19. He said in verse number 19, the beauty of Israel is slain upon the high places. How the mighty has fallen. And then in verse 20, when he saw that the mighty has fallen, he said, don't speak it in God, don't publish it. Nobody should talk about it. Nobody should make it known. Nobody should share it, because if you do, people will castigate the name of God. From tomorrow, I know that the uncircumcised citizenry will talk nonsense against the church of God. But I can tell you, we are buttressed on every side. We are wounded, but not in despair. We are hurt, but we shall come back again. This is why we don't get help when we need it. All of us, come on, all of us, let's stop this nonsense of, helping these politicians. We have a gospel to preach. souls to win. Let's not use the pulpit for political nonsense. We have a gospel to preach. We have souls to win. We have a Christ to glorify. Most of these politicians are very disrespectful to God, very promiscuous, very adulterous, and most of them don't care about even God. Why do we have to care about them and make so much attention? As if if we don't talk about them, we have a whole Bible here to preach. Open the word, preach the word, open the word, preach the word, preach the word, preach the word. Leave these uncircumcised people. Preach the word. The pulpit is not for political nonsense. Preach the word. Preach Jesus. Christ the King. Christ the healer. Preach Christ. We are lay hands on people. Lay hands on people. Anybody I come ask them, Opia wafaka mienumi ensabaha onote haye nyane wase mbiankae. And I keep telling you, I have a problem with all these prophecies about certain cloud of people. I have a problem with it. Adena mrewe gumi kroma wumundu faye hata adena monshem koma nufu numpomp. Bernard, Elbernard, we are with you in prayer. We will correct you in love and restore you in love. You have erred. You have made a mistake because you are mortal. This tells you you are a man. You are limited like everybody. See, when Yamima will be who be not dum not toes to do that. Miura Shrankamu. Yeah. Sometimes we are getting into pride, arrogance. The Lord himself can pull the brakes and you will fall flat. Yeah, God, he knows how to humble people. God, he will humble you. God can strip you of everything. Because we are human beings, when we see influence, power, influential people, cars, acceptance, the heart corrupts. If you are not deeply rooted. And so when the Bible said, there is a reason there. Solomon, the Bible said, and he forgot God. Therefore, when I'm mad, you say, This is my favorite message at Accra Academy. Accra Academy, Oduro, no majesto, It's my first school I'm starting with this year. I drew Junana. Obidiye nyama. Obidiye iska. Obidiye yetu. Boosting. We are all susceptible. Yeah. And so when you see people fall, you don't rejoice. You learn. Stand to your feet. Let's pray. Ghana, forgive us. Forgive us. That was not our business. We thank God for me. I have brothers from here and there. in the political space. Honorable Brian Agyapong is my first cousin on my mother's side. Honorable Julius Deborah is my first cousin on my father's side. But Mekurano, I don't give them attention. No. Mekura mi wunyanum in top ranking place, I don't give them attention. Because you can imagine the difficulty I'm dealing with family people if I want to take sides. We bekasade, we so bekasade. So Yeshua is family, nothing else. I pray for you. May the Spirit of God melt us, break us, mold us, reshape us, reorientate us. Yeah. Do not rejoice, my enemies. When I fall, I shall rise. And when I sit in darkness, the Lord is my light. Your right hand is on your heart. This morning, listen. Spirit of the living God, fall afresh. Spirit of the, come on, sir. Let's work. Oh, for Spirit of the living God.